Hey guys, Jarek and Mookie here, going to be doing some more Halo. This time we got Halo 2 Anniversary. I'm jumping into SWAT. So,
Really?
SWAT is always my favorite game mode.
You know, I haven't played SWAT in H2A.
It feels weird.
H2A
it doesn't
kind
feel...
of feels weird.
It feels clunky. I don't know what about it. It just feels slower and uncomfortable, and it's really hard to get used to. Like, I'm not bad at it, but a Halo 2 SWAT Classic definitely just feels better.
Yeah,
something about the original battle rifle just works. Maybe it's the quirky, amazing ragdoll. It is so satisfying.
It's
I
so
swear
good.
that is what's so satisfying about Halo 2 when you get a kill, seeing the body do like a full backflip and have the loud, like almost Source engine noises.
It's the best thing. You know, SWAT in classic Halo 2 was really like crazy. Like a friend
That's kind of where
mine-
SWAT took off, really.
Yeah.
Like people on Halo 1 PC had been doing it for the longest time,
God knows how
but
long.
when the battle rifles added, something about it just kind of felt right.
Yeah.
I still really want to hear an explanation as to why Halo 1 and Halo 3 aren't in the SWAT playlist, yet Halo 2, Halo 2 Anniversary, and Halo 4 is. I don't get that.
Yeah, it's,
I ranted about it before,
Who's to say? But the battle rifle just feels so amazing. In Halo 2, it felt like so satisfying to shoot that gun. Like just the muzzle flash taking up half the screen just felt so fucking good. I don't know
feel
what
like
it is about it.
I feel like the reason it works better in Halo 2 compared to like Halo 1 when it comes to SWAT,
Yeah.
you have to be way more precise in Halo 1. You can't just like strafe the gun across it. That was a double kill with one shot.
Double.
I'll go ahead and take that. But yeah, you can't just strafe the muzzle across their head and somehow get a magical kill. Like the aim assist can help you do that in Halo 1, but definitely doesn't work as near as well. Something I did find out in Halo 2 Classic though, Magnum and SWAT is really underrated.
Oh yeah, I actually have a friend who was pretty hardcore into the competitive scene a while back when I first started playing on Xbox Live, and he got like a friggin' what? I think he got like a Killtrocity or something with a friggin' Magnum on Ivory
Oh, it's
Tower.
better for numerous people. Like for one-on-one, the battle rifle, I would rather have it. But if you're fighting against like 2 or 3 of them in SWAT, I want to be dual-wielding Magnums. I have so many more bullets, and it only takes one shot to kill still.
Absolutely.
So, and they're infinity accurate. Like, they never lose accuracy over range. I've noticed that about Halo 2 Anniversary is that the Magnums are not as accurate. But, I don't know, something about that pistol in Halo 2. I hated it for the longest time because it's not the Halo 1 pistol, so, oh, good God, hi, everybody. Okay, that guy, that's someone to remember, not the person that killed me. Oh, jeez, I forget what his name is. I'm sure it'll come up. He even has a cringeworthy name. This person was
He's camping.
that guy.
Yeah.
That guy that finds the weird-ass places to hide. Like, right up there in SWAT. Who the fuck hides there in
Look at him.
SWAT?
He's
and
right
he actually
there.
killed me there, too.
Oh my god.
At one point, and you'll see this eventually, he has some really
Love to
annoying...
be pro. Love to be pro. Is that it?
Yes, that is him. So he was camping behind the wall up there on the second floor that I just dropped down from.
Oh my
And
goodness.
for some reason, I had the hardest time dislodging him, and I was really tired at this point. It's 3 in the morning. I woke up at like 7 in the morning. So my sleep right now is a little messed up, and I was already really tired when I was playing. And when you get to that point where you're so tired, you just stop caring. And when someone gets you mad, you don't care about, like, how do I approach this? You just say fuck it, and you just go.
You're just like, I want to fuck this guy up so bad. I just need him to die. Just die.
And he got me like 4 or 5 times because I was
the
trying to
worst.
find a good approach to get there. And I was like getting so frustrated, but then I eventually got... It's so much more satisfying to get revenge.
See, that's the thing with Halo is like you got those moments where like
Here's another double kill. I didn't see the other guy. He just kind of happened to be there.
it's like one moment you could be like having a really frustrating game, and the next moment you get a double kill with one burst. You know, only in Halo. Only
Wrong.
in Halo.
That other guy was like wrong place, wrong time. I think he just spawned. I can't really tell. So this map, I've noticed a few things about Halo 2 maps in general. They normally don't work well with SWAT. Like the good maps on Halo 2 were just bad for SWAT.
Yeah.
Midship, spawn camping for days. You either spawn camp or get spawn camped. There is never a back and forth.
I'd say Ivory Tower works really well for.
Ivory Tower, and it's funny because I hate that map, but it works really well for SWAT.
I don't mind Ivory Tower. It's a little bit too campy for my tastes. Like I'm all about freaking Lockout for like every game type, even SWAT or snipers. I just something about this map I just love. Like,
I don't really like this for Team Slayer or SWAT because I feel like it's really campy, and I don't like camping.
Yeah.
Ivory Tower for regular Slayer is the same. Everyone camps up top of the sniper and the rockets, and you can't do anything about it. But when it comes to SWAT, I can actually move throughout the map without getting shot, I feel like. And it becomes, suddenly it's not campy anymore. And I can't figure out why it changes so much, but it's a different game.
it is absolutely a completely different game. Like Team Slayer is more about like having consistent aim, whereas SWAT is, I don't want to say point and click, but it's more tactical, I want to say.
What I've noticed is that Halo 1 SWAT is definitely... It's much less twitchy than the games that came after it.
Yes.
I have a tendency of lowering my sensitivity a lot because I want consistent aim. Especially for Halo 1. Halo 1 usually only has sensitivity at like 2. And that's how I consistently shoot people and, get 3 shots. In Halo 2, I usually keep it at like 3, and sometimes lower it to 2. But at Halo 2 Anniversary, I usually keep it at 2. But in this game, I always raise it to 3 because I feel like you don't need to have like consistent accuracy. You can just kind of twitch and shoot, and most of the time it's like the game gives you the benefit of the doubt and they just die.
I've seen people play SWAT with like 10 sensitivity. It's the most ridiculous, and do good with it. It's like the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how they do it, but
the thing that always throws me off when it comes to Halo, and I don't know how this goes, freaking hit markers for days. Still got the kill though, so it's fine. The thing that always throws me off, like earlier I was looking at a video, I don't remember who it was, I was looking at some montage of killing airs, and I was impressed by it at one side, but the other side of me was like, I really want to see him do this without aim assist. Because to me, as a PC gamer, it just feels like cheating. It really does. Well, and I actually really, really would love to see Halo 1 PC and really see how good these people actually are.
Yeah. Like, it's definitely a completely different game. The thing is, the way I see aim assist in Halo is, since everybody has it, it's an even...
Oh, it's even, and it's absolutely needed with a controller. For anyone that tries to say a controller is just as good as a mouse, it's not. You wouldn't have aim assist if it was.
Yeah. There are two completely different inputs, and a controller is just inferior. Like, there's no doubt about it.
For aiming, anyway. Yeah. For movement, it's not really the same. For aiming, though, you're not going to aim as well as with an analog stick compared to a mouse.
Absolutely.
If we had aim assist on PC, it would just be intrusive. Like, it would just get in the way.
Absolutely.
A few games, like Borderlands, I think it was either 2 or... I don't remember what game, but one of the Borderlands games had aim assist turned on by default. This is where this guy was camping. I'm looking around going, what the hell is he... Where is he?
Because I'm so smart. Love to be pro. 15 MLG.
He actually got me a few times. It was really angering because I'm like, okay, I know where he is. I'll just walk up and approach. And then he killed me again. And it happened like 3 times. And at that point, I'm getting really mad. And I was thinking, I need to kill this guy before the game ends. And I forgot that SWAT, for some reason, is up to 60 and not 50.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not sure why they did it that way.
Just to throw you off, keep you on your toes. Because when you think you won the game, it's like, oh crap, we gotta keep. I don't know.
I've done that a few times. I've totally done that a few times where both teams are at 49, and I'm like, oh, and I got a hit marker. This made me extra mad. I'm like, hit marker headshot? No way. And then he actually ended up killing me, which is so angry.
Oh. And then the game kept going because 60 kills.
Yeah. Well, I mean, both teams will be at like 49, and I'll be like, all right, next kill wins, and I'll kill someone. I'm like, wait, why is the game not over? It totally throws me off every single time because like 50 isn't just engraved in my head. It's Halo. It's always 50.
50 is such a neutral number. It like makes sense. So who knows?
I guess they put it to 60 since people die faster. So, I don't know.
I don't know. But so one thing that I will say about this map that I'm kind of impressed with is they've kind of reduced the amount of camping on it with the environmental kills.
That I do like because camping was always such a big problem on this level.
Yeah.
I feel like
it's all really... BR and Snipe Tower. That's all it is. Like, sometimes you can get some flanks by going under and hoping that nobody sees you, but most often people are going to see you. Because if you take elbow down to bottom blue tower, bottom left tower, that's like the worst place in the map to be. Like, green room is an area you don't want to be. It's very much a risk-reward place because it's got the shotgun down there, and sometimes you want a shotgun if they've got
Honestly,
sword.
I have much more success being right in the middle of the map than anywhere else. But that's because I'm usually in people's face, and that's generally where I do well. SWAT isn't the same situation because it's SWAT, but I'm totally more for like dual wielding, and that's where I'm good. Like over long range, I'm really not that great. So I find being in the middle and setting up traps to be the easiest thing for me. But
nice pop shot.
Oh, dude, I hate that hallway. Looking down that hallway from up there, I feel like whoever has that advantage over near where battle rifle spawns, you're pretty much going to win most of the time. And I'm not sure what it is about it. I don't know if it's just the odd angle or what.
What, like aiming from where you are right now?
No, from the other side, where I'm scoped in. When they're standing over there, I don't know, it feels like they have a pretty big advantage.
I don't know what it is. It does. It kind of does. Like, being at Snipe Tower looking down that hallway always feels like I'm going to get screwed.
That was that guy. I'm like, all right, you need to get teabagged.
Yeah, you're not so pro when my sack's in your face.
I don't know why. I don't know why I was having such a hard time against that guy at that moment. It's just those weird, annoying, campy spots. This guy was terrible.
You know, I don't know what it is, but like I find the whole like try-harding at Halo, the whole like, oh, MLG XXX BXR XXX H2 or I quit. That whole community just to be like funny. Like
well, no one takes them seriously, really.
Yeah, I can't take it seriously. It's just hilarious to me. Like, just the like fake MLG sort of feel to it is just hilarious to me.
I feel like the term tryhard has been overused and lost its meaning. Because tryhard definitely would be the term I would use to describe that. My teammate scared the shit out of me. I almost killed him.
He just spawns there.
I just saw his gun out of the corner of my screen. It was spooky.
Yeah,
too spooky.
Spooky gun. But as you were saying about tryhards.
Yeah, that would be the definition of tryhards for me. But people have come to use tryhards against like, oh, you're doing better than me and you're beating me. You're a tryhard. It's like, or maybe I just like being good at the game and you're not that good.
People get salty.
Yeah, people get mad and then everyone's a tryhard. Everyone that's better than me is a tryhard.
Like, okay, I would say I'm good at Halo. Like, obviously not pro status, but I'm pretty good. But if somebody beats me, like, it's the kind of thing where I'm like, you know, depending on my mood, I can either get frustrated and mad, but I won't take it out on the person who beat me, you know?
Oh, if someone's beating me and flat up, like, bodying me, I'm not going to be happy about it. Yeah. I'm going to be mad about it. Like, I get salty. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to act on it, but I'm going to be mad.
Oh, yeah.
With that said, I mean, meanwhile, I'm over here teabagging people, so. That was the guy. I'm pretty sure that was the guy. And celebratory suicide. But I'm pretty sure it was the guy. And this guy, he only had 11 kills. He went negative. Very negative. I'm like, damn, man, this is the guy. Yeah.
He could have been.
You can usually tell these people don't... The people that camp in odd places aren't very good at the game because that's their way of actually getting kills and they can't outright beat you, so they're going to or in their mind, outthink you.
I have a feeling he's using the gamer tag ironically, to be honest.
I don't know.
Either way.
Either that or he's one of those things where... You know, you choose a gamer tag when you're like 13 and then you're stuck with it.
And you gotta pay like $10 to get it changed.
And you're like, fuck it. Okay, funny story. My brother Gabe's gamer tag was titmouse for the longest time, and Xbox Live was like, yo, that has the word tit in it. You need to change it. So he just changed the titmouse with a 1.
With a 1 instead?
I was like, fuck you. Fuck the man.
Mouse.
Screw the man. I'm going to do what I want.
Plus 13. Pretty good game. Pretty good.
That was an okay game, aside from the whole dying like 5 times in a row. If it wasn't for that, it would be a lot better. But that's all the Halo I have for tonight. We'll upload, I don't know, next time I'll upload them. So, there's some Halo. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you later.
Yeah, peace out.